The cool thing I think about K-Life is that really everything we do is about relationships. I think it was like 3 years ago, this one kid showed up, had never been to K-Life, had never really heard of K-Life. I think got invited by like a friend of a friend, and then over a process of like the cool relationship part of K-Life, he's become one of the most loyal small group kids ever. Like whether it's wanting to spend one-on-one time just to talk about really serious stuff, or whether it's just like hanging out and enjoying being outside or playing games or whatever it may be. Like he's just transformed. And the cool thing is too that I got a letter from his mom around Christmas time, and she pointed out that she was just so excited that K-Life had become such a huge part of her son's life, because now because of her middle son's K-Life experience, her younger son has gotten plugged into a small group and is just completely obsessed. And it's awesome because it's a family that wouldn't have had a youth group for their kids otherwise. He actually called me up, I think it was right around Christmas break, when Christmas break from school started, and he said he wanted to see if we could go shopping. I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine, like we'll go shopping. I asked him, like, is it for your mom, girlfriend, who are we shopping for? He's like, no. He's like, I really want to go find my own Bible. And it really was it's such a simple, small thing, because I have like 8 Bibles, like I don't know why, but and I had given him a couple from around the K-Life house, but they were just the real simple, like paperback, like cheap paper Bibles. And over the last few years of growing and like learning and wanting to really dive into the Word, he wanted to have his own study Bible, like real Bible, had the extra helps and like something that could kind of be his own. He just saved up money from work for it. Like it was way cool. So I actually did some like scouting to figure out which Bibles I thought would be most appropriate for him, and took him to like 3 different bookstores before he found the one that was like it. It's simple, but it's just so cool, because if we didn't have that relational side of K-Life, if I hadn't put in the relational time to like build up some equity there, like he wouldn't have felt comfortable asking, nor would he probably even want to go buy a Bible. Like it's cool to see how God works through just simple relationships, where you just see a kid at lunch or invite him to a small group, whatever it may be, but it's just super exciting. So